What's up, YouTube? Brian here with Team D-Boyz Infinity. I apologize for not having uploaded in the past couple weeks. My computer's had some issues. I'm actually going to have to borrow my mom's computer to upload this. But anyway, this deck is a deck I ran on Yu-Gi-Oh! Day. It was the first day of Link format. This was like the tournament. So I won this cool mat with the extra monsters that end up here. So but yeah, this is the deck I chose to run. It's True Draco. I wanted to run something that's either not impeded by any deck that's not impeded by links. Basically, I want to run either a link deck or something that doesn't rely on the extra deck. And because we don't have any fully fleshed out link decks yet, this is what I have to play. So without further ado, I'll hop into the deck profile. So I played two Masterpiece, three Dynamite, very standard. Two Ignis Heat. I don't know if I'll keep it at two going forward or cut it to one, but very good going second. A lot of times I opted to go second, depending on like the matchup. I'd be like, oh yeah, you can go first, and I'd try and like break a board if it wasn't like something, it was something that had an easier board to break compared to like other decks. And then the one Majesty Maiden, which is also pretty standard. That's it for the monsters. Only 8, so you play card of Demise, so you don't want to have a lot of monsters. You don't want to draw into them when you have your Demises. On to the spells. The spells are pretty standard. I play 3 Diagram and 3 Terraforming to get to it. Not much needs to be said about those. And then I play all the draw spells. 3 Heritage and 3 Disciples. Cards are insane. They give you extra tribute summons. So, pretty standard. And then for the rest of the draw power, the 3 Demise, 3 Duality, and 2 Pot of Desires. For the last couple spells, I played 2 Cosmic Cyclone. So, this card's really good in the mirror. Plus, I'm not really sure if this deck can afford the discard from Twin Twisters, which I obviously think is a much better card. But, Cosmic Cyclone, I expect a lot of mirror matches considering, and there's a sizable amount. I expect a lot of mirror matches because, there was the first week of Link format, and, a lot of people weren't going to be playing Links. They just came out, so they didn't have the structure deck or the starter deck. They wouldn't have like their hands on a Decode Talker. So I expected a lot of people playing True Dracos. There were a couple dinosaurs and like Infernoids and stuff, stuff like that that's not relying on the extra deck, Monarchs. But yeah, so I figured this card was amazing in the mirror match to hit certain cards. So, and then the last spells I played 1 Regeki and 1 Stormforth. I feel like these are staple, at least right now. Regeki's obviously ridiculous against Zoo. Like, board wipes are just so good to try and clear away all the advantage that deck gains. And then it's also really good in the mirror match because a lot of time Masterpiece is unaffected by monsters and traps, so you have to have spell outs as well. So I main deck 2, Stormforth and Regeki. This is the best outs for Masterpiece, in my opinion, in this deck. So that's it for the spells. I feel like that's also very standard, at least, to play. And then the traps, pretty simple. I only play 8 traps. I play 3 Return, obviously, and 3 Heritage. They're just, you have to play them. They're really good to get tribute summons during your opponent's turn. And then a lot of people don't really like understand this card. I don't know, like it's so good for like the tribute summon effect, but the fact that it just like revives. I mean, all the spells and traps, the Draco spells and traps, have like really good like unique effects. But this one especially because you can keep applying pressure. Like if they out Masterpiece, you can just revive it as a 2950 beater, and like that can put a lot of pressure on the board. So yeah, like I think this card's amazing. But the last 2 traps, I just kept it simple. 1 warning. The card's really good right now. Obviously, you can negate tribute summons, so you can hit True Dracos in the mirror. So I played it, and then 1 Imperial Order. I'm not sure if I'm going to continue maining Warning or if I might switch it out for Drain. Obviously, the Floodgates are more versatile, but I figured in this tournament specifically, I'd be playing a lot of mirror matches, so I felt like Warning was a better call. And then Imperial Order is just insane. It won me. I won me one game. I drew it. It won. I believe that was against Infernoids. But yeah, that's it for the deck profile. So let me know if you have any suggestions or questions, comments about the build. If you enjoyed the video, please leave a like and also subscribe to the channel. Thank you for watching.